Hi, Scorpio, Cusps. Ugh, I can't talk. How's it going? I'm going to do your forecast for August of 2019. I'm going to do all this crap that they always say. Like, if it doesn't resonate, like, go somewhere else. Yeah, I can do that. Anyway, I am a Sag, so we're going to see what we get. I'm a Sag sun, Pisces moon, and then Capricorn. Always wondered why I was so grounded. Well, there you go. So, all right, let's see what we get. And I'm going to do first on career. I think I'm getting a new job, but that's me. So let's see what we get for you guys, because this may be for Scorpio. This may be for that one came out. Sagittarius. Okay. We're going to put this towards the bottom. Put it over here. Okay. Meditating. Fear things are in it. Well, there's some disappointment going on a little bit, guys. I hate to tell you this. Somebody's been worried about something, about an outcome of a business, of a relationship of some sort. It can be, this looks more personal. I don't see, there's a King of Pentacles. Okay, who is well-grounded. There's people looking forward. They've been wounded and hurt and are looking forward to the future with hope. Right now, they've been very much spinning their wheels. They're almost like they're lost. Ever get that feeling, guys? You know what I'm talking about? Like you're lost. Like you've lost your focus. You just don't know what you're going to do with yourself. Well, that's going on a little bit in this month. For the Scorpio Saggies. Ugh, I can't even talk today. Okay. It's almost like you're soul searching because there's been downtime. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. You've won the battle, but you haven't won the war. Yeah. Hold tight, hold firm. That's what I feel like I'm supposed to tell you. Things will get better. I do feel like there's maybe a relationship that might be decisions being made that might be going awry. Okay. That could be in your career, but I'm feeling it's more personal. You're kind of feel like you're waiting for somebody or something and they haven't manifested. I'm not saying that they're gonna, but at least right now, for the next two weeks, maybe 3, I don't think there's anything that's going to happen. When I do a read, I say August, but I mean it's more like maybe for the first 2 weeks. Okay, because usually your cards read up to 14 days is how I've always, you learn that they read. Okay, see what else we're getting here. Please clarify the issue that's going on for Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay, like I'm supposed to do this. Okay, here we go. Yep, just some discontent. Making a choice. See, I do feel like there's a choice that's being made. Okay. It could be between the lovers. It could be decide to go to a new job. Those around you, there's a new start or a death to something. See, you're making a decision. What should you do? The Fool is always like carefree, kind of immature, but yet doesn't really care that much. And if you notice, he's got the sun to his back. I mean, it's a decision that's not necessarily a bad one. It's kind of a good one. It's just like, I don't give a shit type of attitude. Okay. And the lovers doesn't necessarily mean the lovers. It's a choice. It's a choice that's being made. So maybe you're going to leave the job. Maybe you're going to become an entrepreneur. Maybe you're going to walk out on that relationship that just doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, that's probably what I am feeling. There's going to be a lot of my people out there that are walking away. They've had enough of bullshit. Okay. Death doesn't mean death, by the way, guys. Death means there's a new start. And it can be the death of an old relationship. It can be the death of an old way of thinking even. Okay. Put yourself out there. You know, what do you really want? You can do this, you know? It's up to you. It's really up to you, okay? This was it in the past, and in your past, this was a earth-shattering like aha moment. Okay? Well, what if you're unhappy, change it. I mean, it's that, and you do have messages, and it does look like you are doing it. Okay? You are going to go forward. Now, this means mock battles and petty annoyances that you'll get through. So it could be a little bit, you could be fighting this is what my point is. You could be not wanting to do it, but you do it anyway because you know that's what you really have to do. Because we all know what we're supposed to be doing at a soul level. At a deep soul level, we know why we came and we know what kind of choices we're going to make and why we're doing it. So granted, you can go against it, but go against what you were supposed to do when you planned it, because you know you planned it when you came here, right? That even though you might go against it, the universe is going to line it up so it all falls into place anyway, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? I'm going to give you a few thoughts here for the Moonology cards. These are thoughts that they feed into what I'm giving you, okay? So I think everybody's afraid. I think there's a fear. I think, what could you achieve if you weren't afraid? Okay? Just a question, all right? So, all right. Fiery climax. Nothing will come of this situation. I always read that card as meaning nothing will come of this situation. Nothing bad, nothing like horrid, like no catastrophe is how I read that card, by the way. Okay, a win-win is in the forecast. I'm telling you, that win-win. You'll win. And, it's just go do it. I mean, if you need to leave, then leave. I can't tell you what to do. You know that. And I wouldn't tell you what to do. And any psychic that tries to tell you what to do, you better kind of run, because you know what? It's free will. And anybody that does this a lot understands that. I am only a guide. I'm only a reflection of what possibly could happen. Now, if I were to say, you're going to go leave your wife and run away with this secretary tomorrow, and if you decide you're not going to, and you are bound determined you're not going to, then you're not. It's not going to happen. Although in a later date, something may happen that causes you to leave anyway. So just a thought. All right. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. And be bold and make the first move. Okay. Making the first, and I got a card I missed. So that's probably the whole thing. Balance your spirituality and your practicality. That's kind of what I've been talking about. What's in your heart? What's in your soul? Your soul knows the way. Everybody says, I had a gut feeling. Well, you know what the gut is, right? That's where your soul attaches. So when you get a gut feeling, it's your soul talking to you. So if you really think that you have to walk out of this situation, then you do it. If you really think you need to reconnect with somebody for your own well-being, then do it. Okay? And by the way, I thought I would tell you, because I've been telling everybody this month, everybody plays a role, right? Everybody plays a role. Some people are martyrs, and some people are caregivers, and some people are assholes. Now, as a medium, I've talked to people on the other side. Talked to people that, you know what? What the hell are you doing over there on the other side? You should be there. You should be somewhere else, if you know what I mean. Because you are such a jerk and so mean and so nasty all the time. And you know what? One of the persons said to me, and I can remember them saying it to me, because I was reading for somebody else, like I normally do. I do readings. And they told me this, and it sticks in my mind, because sometimes they're teaching me stuff too. And they said to me, somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be the asshole. You're never going to learn all the lessons that you have to learn if everybody's always nice and kind to you all the time. So I was like, that hit home for me, because I realized that now. And it also leads to forgiveness for all the people that are assholes. Well, maybe you were supposed to be that way, So just a thought. Next time you run into somebody, then they're being a real asshole and you want to smack them. Just remember, thank them They won't know where it's coming from, and they kind of won't know what to say to you. And actually, they may catch themselves being a little kinder on top of it. Okay? Just a thought. Take care. Namaste. Subscribe and join, please. I owe some people some free reads. Okay?